Hi everyone, welcome back to Geeks for Geeks. In this video, we will discuss the problem find missing in second array. Previously, this problem has been asked in companies like Microsoft and Zoho. So the problem says that we will be given two arrays. The first array is the array A and the second array is named as B. The first array will be of size N, second array will be of size M. What we have to do is we have to find the numbers that are present in the first array but not in the second array. Okay, so let's take this sample example. Suppose that we have got the B value as what? Let's say we have got the B value as, suppose that the second array is 2, then 3, then after that we have got 1 and then 0 and then 5. Suppose this is the B array. Now let's also write the array A. So let's say the array is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then 10. So we have 1, then 2, then 3 and then 4 and then 5 and then after that we have got 10. So if we have got the first and the second array here, right? So we have to return all the elements that are there in the first array but not in the second array. So in the result, what all elements will be there? If you will see, 1 is there in the first array as well as in the second array. If you see 2 is there in the first array, it is also there in the second array. 3 is there in the first array as well as in the second array. 4 is there in the first array, right? But it is not there in the second array, right? So 4 will be written in the answer. 5 is there in the first array, but 5 is also there in the second array, so 5 will not be written. Then if you see 10, so 10 is in the first array, but it is not in the second array, so 10 will also be written. So you can see that the result will be 4, 10. You can see that is the answer, 4, 10, because 4 and 10, these two elements are there that are present in the first array, but not in the second array. Now, how can I efficiently check that which element of the first array is present in the second array or not? Because if I am at a particular element of the array A, so I will add it in my list only when that element is not present in the B array. So for that, I can do what? For keeping the track of whether an element is present in the array B or not, I can use the map. Okay. So what I can basically do is I can declare a map, and first of all, I can iterate through the second array. So when I'm at B, so I'll say that the frequency of 2 will be updated to 1. Okay. So whenever I'm at an element of the array B, first of all, I'll increase the frequency of all those elements inside the map. This will help me to understand that all these elements are present in the second array, that is array B. So frequency of 2 will be updated to 1. Then frequency of 3 will be updated to 1. Okay. Then after that, frequency of 1 will be updated to 1. Then after that, frequency of the element 0 will be updated to 1, because you have got 2, you have got the element 2, then 3, then 1 and then 0, and then frequency of 5 will also get updated to 1 because all these elements are there in the second array. Now after that, once you have stored the occurrences of all the elements of the second array inside a map, now it will become very easy for you to check whether an element of the first array is present in the second array or not by accessing the map. So if you will see, when I'm starting, so the first element that I'm at is basically 1, and I will check, is the frequency of 1 greater than 0 inside the map? Yes, this means that 1 is present in the second array. Then when I'm at the element 2, so 2 is also having frequency as 1, so 2 is also present in the second array. Then I will be at the element 3, so 3 is also present in the second array because 3 is there in the map. Then if I'll check for 4, so 4 has the frequency 0 inside the map because 4 is not present inside the second array. So that is why the element 4 that is there, it will be added in my answer. Then after that, we'll be at the element 5. Now we will check, is the element 5 present inside the map? Yes, because 5 is having frequency greater than 0 inside the map. So this means it is present in the second array. Then after that, we will be at the element 10. Now 10 is what? 10 is not present inside the map. 10 is having the frequency as 0. So this means 10 is only present in the first array and not in the second array. So we can add 10 in our answer also, and you can see that is how the result will be 4, 10. So basically by using map, first of all, we can iterate through the second array and store the frequency of all the elements of the second array. Then after that, we will iterate through the first array and we will check if the element of the first array, if there is any ith element of the first array that is having the frequency as 0. So this means that element is not present in the second array and we can add it in our list. So this will be the approach. And if you will see the time complexity and the space complexity, so since we are iterating through the first array, so the time complexity will be order of n for that, and then we'll be iterating through the second array as well. So the frequency would be order of m for that, assuming that the second array is of size m. Then talking about the space complexity, so assume that all the elements of the first array and the second array are distinct, Then if you will see, suppose that all the elements of the second array are distinct. So how many elements will get stored inside the map? Basically, if the size of the second array is b, so m elements will get stored inside the map. So the space complexity would be roughly order of m in the worst case. Now let's try and code this problem. It is very easy. So what we will do is, first of all, we will be declaring a map. So let's declare a map. And let's check if they are asking in any order. So the task is to find the elements which are present in the first array but not in the second array. Okay, let's see for the second also. Yeah, so they have not mentioned that they want the answer in any specific order, so we can directly use a unordered map. So we'll declare unordered map of integer comma integer, because for every element we want to store the frequency. Then we will start iterating through the second array. So I start from 0, I is lesser than m, then we will do i plus plus, and then what we are going to do is we will say that for the ith element of the second array, that is b array, we will increase its frequency. Now once that is done, so what we will do is we'll iterate in the first array, but before that we need a list which can store the final result. So we will declare a vector int answer here, which will be storing all the elements that are present in the first array but not in the second array. What will happen here is we'll start I from 0 till I is less than n, and then we will do I plus plus. Now if there is any ith element of the first array, if the map of a of I, okay, if it's equal to what? If it's equal to 0, so if there is any ith element of the first array that is having the frequency as 0, so this means that element is not present in the second array. So we can simply do what? We can simply add it in our answer. So we will do answer dot push back a of I. Okay. Then after this we can simply return our answer here. So this will allow us to store all the elements that are only present in the first array to get stored. So it is working fine on the samples. Let us try and submit this code. So you can see that our code is able to pass all the test cases. I hope that you're clear with this problem. If you're clear, please make sure to comment understood and +1 in the chat. Keep coding. Thank you.